I think I was a sophomore in college at Hiram College when I heard the news. I was living at home and I was driving to my literature class. I think it was Brit Lit 2. And my class must have met about 2 o'clock. But on the drive from my house, which was only 3 miles away to the classroom, I heard that Kennedy had been assassinated. And I went to class and told my professor, and the professor said, "What should we do? Should we cancel class or should we go ahead with class?" The whole world stopped. I think the whole world stopped, not only in the United States, but I think pretty much everywhere. There was a sense then that kind of nobody knew what to do. And I couldn't take it anymore, so I put on my jacket and my hat, and I hitchhiked to Washington, D.C. To this day, I remember that you never had to tell people where you were going. Everyone knew that you were going to Washington. And people weren't at work. Everything seemed very still. And I remember a young woman and her young daughter picked me up, and I'd hitchhiked a lot. It was very rare for a young woman, to pick up a hitchhiker. And she said, "I know where you're going." Well, I got to D.C. and I said, "Where's going to be my best vista?" And there's a bridge from D.C. into Arlington Cemetery. And so I got myself situated in the front row by the lions, and I watched the procedure go by. There was a case on, and I remember seeing Kennedy's body in the casket. I didn't see the body, but it was in the casket. And as I remember, there were cavalry horses, and one of the horses had no rider, and the boots were in the stirrups upside down. It was very difficult. By the time King was assassinated, we knew that the country was in trouble. But then we were just, as the Irish say, we were just gobsmacked. Nobody knew what to do. But as you asked me this question, I can still put myself there on that day in the Capitol when a hush fell over the country. And it's a memory that lives with me today. So thank you.